Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. This message is for Leo's monthly guidance for June 2021. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck. We'll clarify with the traditional deck. And in this message, we are going to look into the energy surrounding you this month, the energy in love, the energy in money. We'll look into what's challenging you this month, what's working in your favor, and we'll pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. We'll also pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Leo, let's see what we can see for you guys for June 2021. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Leo Spirit. What does Leo need to see for the month of June 2021? Please and thank you. Four of Pentacles, heart chakra. Now, some of you, this is going to be resonating as building a firm foundation for a relationship. Now, this could be a romantic relationship. It also could be a friendship, a family member, something along those lines. The heart chakra is a connection that's connected to the heart, okay? I feel here, Leo, that there is either has already been a solid foundation built within a connection, or there is in the process of being a solid foundation built. However, I feel like there is a deep connection that you feel here throughout this process. So let's tap a little bit deeper into these energies, okay? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits, personal readings, extended versions, the links are all below in the description box. And Leo, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. The energy surrounding you this month is partnerships and alliances. This card is Three of Wands energy, but in this deck it calls to partnerships, friendships, connections. Okay, there is the energy in love is destiny. This is Wheel of Fortune energy. Something that's fated. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Leo. Make a wish. A lot of times when the Wheel of Fortune shows up in your reading in the upright, that means make a wish, okay? But I feel here, Leo, that there is destiny is calling. There's a situation, this is most likely a romantic connection that's being cultivated, and you feel a very deep connection with this person. Maybe even uncertain why or how, okay? Trust the process. The energy and money, and we're going to clarify all of this here in a minute, Leo. The energy and money is the Four of Cups, discontent. I feel like you may be ready for a change when it comes to career, ready for a change when it comes to business. Now, maybe this is just a promotion, maybe this is a complete revamp of your whole career. But I feel here, Leo, that you're kind of in this standstill of a rock and a hard spot, wanting to move forward, but not certain how or what's the next step. Take some time and plan it out. Be strategic, okay? Start working on that resume. What I see here challenging you, Leo, is this is Eight of Cups energy. There is a situation here from your past that you had to let go of. That was no longer serving. And I still feel at times, Leo, you look back to that connection, not so much the person, but just looking over the connection in reference to. I feel like that connection, there was definitely a lesson that needed to be learned, but there's also, sorry guys, my my robot vacuum distracted me, turned on to its automation. Here's the thing, Leo, definitely was a significant lesson that needed to be learned in that past connection, but I also feel like a lot of the lesson was what you don't want in a relationship, okay? Trying to have an understanding that that connection wasn't an ideal partnership, okay? It was coming from a place of codependency, and there was a reason why you walked away. That was a valid reason, okay? There is a situation here, Leo, that you're healing from. This ending, and the reason why I'm speaking on that ending is because this is the underlying energy here. I feel like this is something that you're working towards letting go of. This is clarifying the Four of Pentacles with the heart chakra. And maybe in letting that connection go, or letting the trauma go endured in that connection, you're able to move forward into a new partnership, okay? What's working in your favor is your intuition here. And again, we're going to continue clarifying all of this in a minute. And then the Six of Swords is in the position of the advice, okay? Moving into calmer waters, letting go of that negative energy, even though it may have been difficult to let go of. It's time to move forward and look to the future. So let's clarify this partnerships and alliances here, Leo. It's interesting because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Six of Pentacles, clarifying this partnerships and alliances. There could be somebody from your past that's trying to make an entrance back into your life, either giving you closure, or maybe even for some of you working together, working it out, okay, hashing it out. Trust the process. Trust the process here, Leo. The destiny, the Wheel of Fortune energy in the position of love is the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the energy of new beginning, new truth, clarity. I feel like somebody may even reveal how they truly feel to you, or vice versa, you to them. There's definitely an energy of trying to come together, new connection. The energy of money, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands, again, a rock and a hard spot, not knowing how to move forward. I feel like just sitting down, and we'll get a little bit more clarity on this Six of Swords energy, but I feel like just sitting down and making a plan, start working on your resume, maybe getting together some references in order to start moving forward in a more positive connection. But I do definitely feel like you're kind of stuck right now in the position that you're in. Maybe that they need to train somebody in order to replace you, something along those lines. But that's not your concern, Leo. Your concern needs to be with your future. It's challenging. It's challenging, this, Leo, is this loss, this hurt from this past connection. Now, for some of you, it may have to do with this person returning, but for most of you, I feel like that may be a different person. This connection right here, that was an ending it was very tumultuous when it ended. I feel like when it separated, it probably blew up like a tower, where it came out of the blue, out of nowhere, and it also caused a lot of pain. But I feel here deep down inside, Leo, if you really question, I feel like you're going to find you're waiting for something. Now, I'm not sure if maybe some of you are waiting for this person to come around. A lot of you are going to be waiting for closure, and a lot of times that is only going to come from self. Okay, going to be a long, drawn out process if we wait for closure from another person. They may never give us closure. Feel here, Leo, that there was a significant lesson in letting go in that connection, and I still feel maybe for some of you that hasn't been completely processed. The intuitive card, the intuition, this is the High Priestess in Original Tarot. This is what's working in your favor. Leo, I feel here there's a lot of subconscious energy. Maybe even for some of you, you may be working, reacting from your subconscious energy, which a lot of us are, but I feel like maybe you're not really aware of this. Here's what I will say. If you have a gut feeling, if you're being pulled in a specific direction and you can't quite understand why, trust the process. Because even though something may not be completely revealed at this time, I feel like there is more to the situation, and this could have to do with a new job opportunity because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So trust your intuition when it comes to a new job opportunity, maybe even asking questions if you go on an interview. But this could also have to do with relationships, right? Maybe there's a person in your life who you're feeling a certain draw towards, but then at times you feel that you don't want to pursue, or you're not ready, what have you. Maybe there's a need here just to trust the process. Try to open up a little bit more. So Leo, and your advice, guidance moving forward, if you are finding that this message is resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. So Leo, we have the Emperor and the Empress clarifying, moving on. I feel like you're moving into a more stable position. I feel like there is a person who is in your midst that is that spiritual union connection, you're kind of maybe ignoring. And the reason why I say this is because if you look at the Emperor and the Empress, they kind of have their back turns to one another. So there is an energy of maybe ignoring this connection or not coming together at this time. But I still feel like there is an energy of processing here as well. Okay? Try to be more open to this connection. Try to open up a little bit, maybe even emotionally, maybe even expressing how you feel to this person. Even if it's, I do have strong feelings for you, or I see a future with you, but I don't know how, something along those lines. If this is having to do with job, work related, okay? Don't be afraid to express what you need to be fulfilled. Okay, and that can go for a relationship too, but I feel like that's definitely resonating when it comes to a job opportunity that may come your way. Make sure that it's aligning with what you need to want to move forward, okay, to create a solid foundation moving forward. So, Leo, let's get a soul journey message out, sum up your reading. If you have found the messages resonating with your situation, helpful in any way, thumbs up is always appreciated. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to the reading. In the extended version, we'll take a little bit deeper look into the hidden energies. Okay, let that come to the forefront. We'll see what's next. Moving forward, we'll look into the resolution to the challenge and the outcome if the advice is followed. It's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you've been given the tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice the discernment externally. You'll be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle. And when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what's best for you. You must learn to trust it. There's definitely a significant energy, Leo. Trusting your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. Trusting the process is going to be important here. Only you're going to know what person this is resonating with. The signs that we have present here, Pisces, we have Aries, Virgo energy, okay? Taurus, feel here there's not a lot of major arcanas, and there are also not a lot of court cards, okay? Which tells me that this is a lot of surface level energy coming through, needing to be resolved, okay? Your For Truth's message that's coming out is always do your best, take action without expecting a reward. Do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. Take action without expecting a reward. Beautiful, beautiful. So Leo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended version, the links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.